You are now responsible for all the luck in this run. Yes, of course it works, RTB. It was printed in Nintendo Power, so it's the only application of the corrupted safe that is commonly known. Oh yeah, that is actually also the only reason why I knew about the corrupted safe and started messing around with it in other places. Oh, I think you're right, Crow. Essentially what happens is the game recognized that I disabled the third controller and tried to give the event to the boy, which was AI controlled and couldn't do anything. That makes a lot of sense. So I will try to pay more attention to that, Crow. That definitely makes a lot of sense. Thankfully it didn't happen in a good run, so that's nice. Let's hope this is a record. We'll see. But yeah, you can see the time where the number changed in this sprite portrait. That's exactly when I shut it off. And that seems to be the exact wrong time, it seems. Hi Hulk, thank you very much. And good afternoon to you. Which used to have problems with people abusing fancy cracks to break lines, which was fixed. I wasn't sure if Twitch disallowed more or normal uncommon characters. Hey, thank you very much for the host, Mr. Hulk. I really appreciate that. I didn't know they fixed that, actually, RTV. But I would imagine you know more about that than me. Yeah, I know there are still tons of characters allowed that are not in the regular alphabet, which is why people like Takarian can do all those fancy emotes and such. Ooh, lucky. Okay, it didn't work out. I tried to hit the other rabbit up there as well. I've never done that before, but if it worked out, that would have been a nice time save, I feel. I'm not entirely sure about that. Maybe that was just a waste of time either way. Wow, crit. Thank you, Lila. Well, at least in my chat RTB with Better Twitch TV, it does not go onto the other lines. I'm not sure how it looks for other people. Yeah, I know about Saga text. Hey Berthameth, how are the runs going so far? Questionable. I just lost Locked on Fire again, but I think Crow figured out what was happening there. So I should be able to avoid that in the future. Doesn't go to other lines here. Nice, okay. Not a crit. Wow. Yeah, 3K followers. That is really awesome, actually. Almost, Crow. You forgot the space between the first, before the first eye. But yes, indeed. That he completely replaces the extra characters with stars. L for luck. Looks like it. No. Don't need frogs, that's mean. Come on. By the way, just as a little announcement, probably on the weekend after the next weekend, as in about 14 days? No, hang on. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. In about 18 days. I plan on doing a mini marathon where I quote-unquote run through every single speedrun I've had anything to do with ever, so to speak. I imagine it's going to be taking between 16 and 18 hours, and I'm not even sure I will be able to pull that off. But that is my basically follower special, or well, my attempt at it, to say the least. Let me despawn. Oh, didn't despawn. But the mushroom came, so that is nice, since the flower didn't spawn. But yeah, to just give you a frame of reference what that would be, it all started with I wanna be the guy Gaiden, it continued with I wanna be the Boshi. Later on, it was already Seeker of Mana, then came Scapegoat 2. Then I got to Rogueman X. Then I got to Wings of Wii a little bit. Although I never seriously ran this, I'm still going to play through it, I guess. Then there was Terranigma, Goof Troop, 1 player 2 controller, and Seiken Densetsu 3. Any chances with that Boshi run today? Only if I get a record. You can remind me of that. But it's rather unlikely, let's put it that way. Yagathon. Wings of Spirit, we something like that. But yeah, Wings of Wii is really awesome. I've only ever done, I think, about 3 or 4 runs of that though. Just for reference, so I'm nowhere near good at it. However, my first playthrough was on Demon mode in that game, and if you ever played or seen anything about Wings of Wii, it is already quite hard on the average difficulty. So that could be a thing. It's not going to be on Demon, by the way. I will just play through it on average and try to point out all the things, or just tell a story about it on what I had part in speedrunning. So that could be interesting. S is no more, L it is. Let's go. Good luck. But I think I would want to play through Wings of Wii sometime soon again. At least just to play through it again, so it's not a complete train wreck. Ah, I guess right. The mushroom was behind the tree. I was too early. No! That cost me a lot of time, by the way. Because now I need to kill an additional goblin. I should have waited just a little bit longer. But yeah, for people that don't know, Wings of Wii is a extremely difficult jump and run platformer with focus on difficulty, fair difficulty for the most part, to say the least. It is a really good game, one of my favorites. And in a sense it is a lot like I wanna be the boss here or I wanna be the guy, in that you need to die a lot to be able to get good enough to progress through the game. As in, that is, dying is part of the game. It is just your personal improvement as a player, as opposed to your character improving and grinding. Which is what I really like in games. And killing the bee is unfortunately not any really faster than killing a goblin, since the bee has 1 more HP than the goblin. And I'm not efficient in killing goblins yet, because I still need 1 more level. Which I will get after those 2 goblins here. Unless I get a critical hit on the bee, it's just not worth killing it really. Unfortunately. That was silly. I just hit the goblin again as he was jumping up, and during that tiny time frame he's invulnerable. Okay, let's hope there is a goblin here. There is, nice. Because that doesn't cost me that much time, since it just makes getting past the slime here a lot safer. So it is not that terrible. It's just slower. But safer as well. I waited just a little to remove the text box before I disabled it, since the goblins were too close and would have hit me if I removed it earlier. So that was decent control. I should not have opened the chest that early though. That was unnecessary, since none of the goblins had the chance to get killed on that swing. Since I got a low damage swing on both before. Good afternoon, Quint. How are you doing? Also good afternoon, Mr. Pie Pants. How are you doing? Yeah, Bosch is awesome. Yeah, you get 21 damage on the bee, but the thing about the bee is also, you need to realize, you can only hit it while it's not standing up. As in, any flying enemy, while they are in their getting up animation, are completely invulnerable to being hit. And it just happens to work out the way that while... hang on, 4, 5, 6... 7. Okay, and it just happens that as soon as you reach 100% with your weapon charge, The bee is in, well, just starting. It's get up animation and you have to wait a little bit. Owls can be hit as they are taking off, really? Which owls are you talking about, the little ones? I didn't know that. Okay, thank you very much, Jim Panther. I appreciate that. Well, and I wish you good luck with your anxiety. That doesn't sound nice. I want to cast silence. You know that the big green owls also cast silence. Not as often, but they can do that. It sucks, yeah, I believe that. Okay, I think this might still kill. Let's hope. Nice. Been off work since March. Wow, that's really ugly. The green big owls that summon the Pebbler's Crow can also cast silence. Ooh. Of course those are owls. What did you expect? Never been like this. Oh. Yeah. I hope you're seeing a therapist about that. Well, I just assume you do. It's silly. Oh, by the way, about the bee at the entrance of the cave, if you land on it and it critical hits, you can't just hit it again just before it gets up, and then you walk around the pond and into the water and then hit it again from inside. That way you will get another free hit on it basically, while you charge up and walk anyways. That works out pretty well. Ooh, that's bad. Why did I do it like that? No, I needed to wait. But if you have two characters like that, the sprite can just chain in an attack. Please stop doing that. And it's not an issue. Just taking time, indeed. Well, I hope at least around here you can relax and enjoy. It look more like eagles? Well, no, they definitely have owl heads and they have claws at their feet. I believe they are even called something like owls. I'm pretty sure about that actually. I have no one backup kill. I didn't necessarily need that actually. If I get 2 more, I wouldn't need to kill... Never mind. I'm just going. Oh, that was kind of risky, not hitting that wolf. I was lucky though. Wow. It didn't really matter too much that I hit the bow rat in time, but definitely makes it things secure. I still have 1 more kill. Wow! Lucky! Kimono birds? I just always assumed those were owls as well. Oh, I didn't hold the correct direction there. Okay. Ah! Why are my hands sweaty all of a sudden? Slightly irritating. See you later, little Hulk. Thank you for dropping by. Have a nice day. Or have a nice evening, actually. Thank you for not being silly, Spiky. Should get a pitcher's chalk back. I have no idea what that is. Is this the urn? That is way too early to say. There are still so many things that can go wrong. Way too early. Let's hope Fargigas doesn't troll me, let's hope Jabberwocky doesn't troll me, let's hope the wall doesn't troll me. No, there is way too much that can go wrong for this to look that good all the way through, let's put it that way. It's a nice start, but really, nice starts don't really mean too much all the time. We'll see. Yeah, don't forget Buffy, don't forget vampires. Hey, I mean, at least on Buffy it is very unlikely that the run will die. It is just kind of likely that I lose a fair bit of time if he doesn't cooperate. Which I guess... either one can be kind of ugly. A bit unlucky that he got hit. Was a bit early. No, whatever. Let's not split this one, I guess. A bit unlucky that I got hit there. But... it's fine. What is the biggest run killer in this game? RG! No. But for real, the biggest run killer of this game are the bosses you can't control, or if you make tiny mistakes, like in Firegaze, if I make a small mistake, it might just instantly kill the run. So all the bosses have the potential to really mess up the run quite severely, and if I mess up like that as well, that doesn't help either. Oh, like for climbing stuff, Jim Panther? I see. But again, currently it feels like when I was at HDQ. You get your hands are so sweaty when you sit in front of there. Really strange. Which is why you see all the time the runners try to dry their hands on their pants. That is really the main reason. I didn't really feel it the first run I did ever on HDQ in I Wanna Be the Guy Guidance since it was so short. I was just too nervous to even notice anything like that. What isn't the biggest run killer? Hard to tell. I just made a tiny mistake there, but it didn't get punished for it. So that's nice. However, the bat spawn does a response. Which is... oh, annoying. I was a bit slow there, because I did not expect this sprite to get ballooned. And those goblins might be really, really bad news. Okay, I was lucky. The goblins despawn since they are not part of the regular spawn layout. Greetings, DS Mace, and thank you. Have you considered doing an old Masters run? I've done one for fun at some point, and it's pretty neat. But currently my focus is... Shoot. That is bad news. How could I mess it up like that? Why did I mess it up like that? Why? Okay. Oh my god, I messed that up really badly. I'm so sorry about that. For some reason my multi-tab was disabled. When did I do that? I didn't re-enable it. That was really bad news. Ooh. Maybe a good pair of absorbent sweatpants for HDQ. Oh, that would look weird. Surprised there isn't such thing as a gamer glove. Are you sure there isn't such a thing? But I really don't like wearing gloves, so there's that. What am I doing? Oh my god, I need to stop. That is just an automatic 20-second time loss right there. I'm going to shut up for now. Well, good evening, Opus, and thank you. I've never thrown a run that hard. That is just astonishing. I'm pretty disappointed in myself right now. Sorry about that. And let me be honest, there is no luck involved in the time loss. That was just all me messing up right there. What? That is an interesting thing to do, bro. What happened? Well, let me tell you a story, Crow. Oh, come on. About the luck. This is not the luck portion. Let me tell you a story about me messing up like no one has messed up before. Essentially what happened first at Fire Gigas is... I can, by the way, save about 15 to 20 seconds on Fire Gigas, because it wasn't terribly great in my PP. So I lost even more time than it looks like. What happened on Fire Gigas is, for some reason, my multi-tab was not enabled. I probably just forgot to re-enable it after the rope pull jump. And then I completely lost it and even interacted with the Earth Palace mana seed. And that is another 20-second time loss. That doesn't help. And that's how you lose a ton of time, about a minute, for no good reason. Well, too bad. That is why I'm a terrible candidate for getting the record in a game like this. It happens to the best of us. Sure, but it's still... Why would I do that? That's just silly. That doesn't make any sense. Good evening, Zonkari. How's it going? Luck is great, play is terrible. I think that's the short version. Also, I got a sleep flower along the way, so I'm losing a little bit more time here. But fortunately, I got the one shot. Oh well. How are you doing, Sankari? Sleep flowers are awesome. Maybe. Not right those. Not right there, not those. No, I disagree. Oh, okay. I need to simply calm down and cool down a little bit, because it's getting annoyingly hot in this room all of a sudden. You're fine, a bit tired from work. Okay, that's nice. Well, enjoy. Oh my god. This is just fantastic. This would be the weirdest PB I've ever had, by the way. Probably. Not even sure. My analysis of the kimono birds leads me to the conclusion that they are hawks. Wow, okay. So those are not owls. Fair enough. So, can you tell the story of how you figured that out? Thank you. That's a PV split, apparently. By the way, this is mostly PB split because I got the wideout skip on Kilroy. Oh well. Oh well. There's worse, I guess. Probably. Can you make only purple splits PB? If I change the color in my splits, yes. But other than that, no. Impossible. My PB splits are really strong actually at this point. Good evening, Headerizer, and thank you. Oh, sorry. The most prominent feature in notice on the kimono birds is a rather large thing on top of the portion of their beak. It turns out it's called operculum, which narrows things down a lot. That's really awesome, Crow. I just kidnapped them, little Moogle. Talk to me at the entrance. Oh, well, that worked out well. Poor Moogle. Actually, I'm going to try normal slashes here. Please hit. Nice! I took a risk there and it paid off. And if the little Moogle comes towards me, this is really awesome. And the other little Moogle comes towards me. Wow! Don't hit the sprite! What the hell? Hint, that actually always happens in this cutscene. It's not usually though that the timing works out so perfectly that it looks like the little Moogle hit the sprite to the side just to pass. That was fantastic. Come on. There we go. That was really good timing. Okay, have a nice day, Steven. Thank you for dropping by. Okay, that was a miss. As an evasion. Wow, that hit me? Really? Okay. That was really weird. So I did the research on some bird identification website, which it turns out is a thing. Yeah, of course it is. What did you expect? And putting it the shape it would be also narrowed down things down. Basically the beak is too big for it to be an owl. Okay, that works. Okay, what is springbeak? I wouldn't wonder if the beak or springbeak turns out to just to have a mutated owl beak or something like that. By the way, what I did on Pebbles was so stupid. Should not do that. Because I did release my overcharge attack without buffering. Silence! I'll kill you. Okay, I'm going to use the old strategy in that case. Which almost always works out. Okay, the silence effect wore off. And I get a new one. Thank you very much. Less than ideal, but whatever. Let's roll with it. That was really quick through the mushroom field there. Fortunately gets hit by the peddler. If the boy gets stuck like that, running, he's basically 2 pixels away from the wall. If he is only 1 or 0 pixels away from the wall, you can't just straight up walk through. However... Oh, silence on the sprite, that's bad. I need to remove that. Oh, he was already in the items menu. That's too far. Needed to go closer. I completely lost track of what I was saying before, sorry about that. Well, that works. That was a bit awkward, but it still works. This would be such a silly PB. I liked how Flemmy just sits on the throne of the queen. Well, presumably queen. We don't know how much this work, do we? Slightly slow menuing. Also, I forgot to activate the sprite in the front. Oh well, moving on. Lemmy is the missing link in the evolution of dinosaurs to birds. What do you think, Crow? There's a missing link there? Wasn't it recently discussed that dinosaurs like the raptors also had feathers? And not a regular skin like any lizard? I think there was something like that. I think Crow also thinks the same. But hey Crow, any results on Spring Beak? Which helps explain why they're such jerks. I guess that's true. Does changing the battle strats... let me be honest, Opus, I don't think anyone ever put that much research into that. I would just generally say it doesn't help enough to warrant menuing in the first place, but to be completely honest, I don't really know. We just always leave it on the default because, well, then we don't do additional menuing. There is maybe some potential there, but I've never tried anything the like. I mean, in a sense, you would need to figure out what would help you. If the AI gets closer, gets further away, what is better in general? Most of the strategies, it doesn't really matter in a sense, since you're running anyways. And you don't necessarily want the AIs to go any further or closer to the enemies, because usually they will end up getting hit. So yeah, it is definitely an interesting thought. Definitely valid. But it would need a ton of research and figuring out why it would be useful. Maybe in 20 years we are that advanced in the speedrun that it will become a thing, and it is going to be more useful. But I don't think that is going to be anytime soon. Nice. Running away is the default AI behavior, which is not a bad thing, but it can stop you in a few screens where you would like to progress a bit quicker. Mexican Ice Palace. Actually, even in exiting the Ice Palace, your AI will hit them. Even if they are set to the most passive mode most possible, which is the default. Be seeing you. Thank you. I just accidentally switched twice, but it doesn't really matter anymore. We're working on spring week. The lack of wings is a problem. Well, maybe it's more like an ostrich in that case, since it has pretty long legs. But I guess even an ostrich actually has wings. But that's not exactly necessarily valid. Come on, no! I hate those wolves! Oh my god. Yeah, those wolves don't want to have any part in speedrunning. They just like to play with you. Not in nice ways, I might add, but they just want to play. A lot. Wow. And there's nothing you can really do about that. There is no reasonable despawn at all. That was just really terrible luck. Oh well. I used up all the good luck at the beginning of the run, and I didn't use it well. Unfortunately. Oh well. Let's do it better now. The options are too many. Yeah, I can see that. I'm a moron. I clicked away the text box way too early. That was just silly. By the way, Crow, I would like for you to investigate something that I discovered today. I don't think it's any help, but if you go below the chimney? Chimney? No, if you go below the guy, instead of basically interacting with him on the stairs, just below the oven, there is a different event tile there, it seems. It is kind of strange. As in, he just gives you one text box and then walks away. Instead of doing the entire dialogue. which still triggers the end normally. It is kind of strange. I haven't read what the text was. You can see it at the pretty much the beginning of my stream. Okay, select the goal before entering. Right up. Nice, I got it. Just making sure the sprite gets all the way there. Moved too early. Okay, I figured that would happen. They had too many chances to cast Blaze Wall, eventually they had to cast it at all. That was good waiting. Oopsie. Okay, I'm not going to use fairy walnuts here anymore. Doesn't seem necessary at all. Okay. I actually have one too many orbs, or mana seeds in a sense. Get it. I mean, according to those splits, this looks like a pretty normal run, doesn't it? But if you scroll up, it looks really messed up. Oh my god. It's so silly. Sorry about that. That is really nice that he hit both of those enemies there. Ooh. 2 blobs in chase mode. That was pretty lucky. And yes, Incroyable BB has the record. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has it by approximately a minute. And it's a really strong run. And I would like to point out he does not have a multi-tap advantage. So it's even better. And he did not get the one cycle on the Mana Beast, so it's even stronger. Really? That was silly. That is kind of rare to happen. That you get golden flames like that. Come on. Oh my god. I was completely not sure anymore which rune this would be, so I messed up the strategy for it. Oh, it did? Okay, thank you, Crow. I didn't realize that. It just appeared to me that there were less text boxes for some reason. I probably just misremembered, I guess. I see. Thank you. So it was technically faster anyways. By the way, I timed it, and it turns out it was about 7 to 7.5 seconds faster to do it, if you do it properly. I didn't skip that little thing. Jumps down. That is unfortunate. Not going to hit. Okay, that was a bit awkward. I hope the sprite isn't caught now. I heard here it is possible to softlock on Vampire, even though I've never had that happen. It didn't happen this time either. Is there any reason not to use the same lockdown strategy you do for against Buffy here? Because it's only 3 hits I need to hit. Basically, it is a bit more risky to do it like this. But essentially it saves me a fair bit of time not going into the menu with the sprite, and at the same time the sprite doesn't have the magic menu selected. So just casting its lockdown once is quite the investment of time. I would guess it's about 3 to 4 seconds. And if I just hit 3 successive hits, well, I don't have to invest any menu time at all. But I guess it would be probably more consistent to use the lockdown. Oh yeah, one thing I didn't do though. I did not refill the MP in the Fire Palace. As in, I did not give the sprite or the girl a walnut. So they don't have quite as much MP right now. So that might be a concern. But I'm pretty sure the sprite would have at least enough MP to cast a few slowdowns. Good evening, Risley. How are you doing? And good evening, Dingo. How are you doing? Good. Nice. You can watch the group mana, you're fine. Okay. It's a shame your weapons are out for this castle. Yep. Oops, that was a mistake. Pretty big one at that. Okay, I was lucky. I should have simply used the barrel on the girl, or healed her, so she could tank another hit, instead of trying to be fancy. Oh well. The luck is strong with me in this run. Don't go too far. Don't annoy your viewers by not letting them clap. Always let them clap. Clap, clap. And then you go. Don't do that before. I forgot the other name for viewers. Audience, there we go. Always let your audience clap. Otherwise they might light you on fire. Okay, that was not a good place to switch. Expect that is the crowd. The peanut gallery. Okay. If you moonwalk into a spring, just jump the wrong way. No. Pretty sure you don't. I don't think I've tested it actually. That's a really interesting thought, but I'm pretty sure you don't. I think the springs have the direction set in which you jump. Which is also why you by default jump to the left after Buffy. Thank you for dropping by, Bearfrometh. Have a nice day. Thank you. Come on. It's a bit awkward, but it still works. Oh! Okay, that doesn't work. That was a mistake. Interesting. Greetings, one. Thank you. You can try that. Come on, stop being stupid like that. I still need the sprite technically, but it's fine. You can kill him. More like I need the axe from the sprite. Wow. Now that's just a waste of time now. Because she had only 1 HP left anyways. What? Okay. Oopsie, that was been way too early. Like that. You can't escape your fears. That was a bit awkward, to say the least. That was nicely eat, Scarsticus. You know what happened at the beginning of the run? Oh god. Don't forget the boy has a sword. I need to charge up higher. Bad luck, yeah, but let me put it like this. That bad luck, I don't mind. As long as it piles up in the correct places, I don't lose too much time. That was pretty tame compared to the bad luck that you can get otherwise. Oh, oh my god. I missed it. That was silly. You can't escape your fears. By the way, Crow, did you know? If you step on that trigger and then the last ghost dies, you can actually just walk straight past that trigger thingy. I'm not sure if you can even hide behind it. It is kind of interesting. That's fine. That's unfortunate. Was just a bit too slow. Okay, one. Is hit still? I would have bet that didn't hit. Okay, one more hit. This can hit right here. Nice. It's fine, Scarsticus. No, what happened at the very beginning of the run is I made the throw of the century and lost the entire lead I gained by being lucky at the beginning of the run. It was amazing. Not in a good way, but it was amazing. Thank you, Dingo. Yeah, the luck is really strong in this run. The play, not so much. I mean, it's been better than at the beginning, to say so. Actually, the play overall wasn't bad. It was just that one gigantic blunder that cost me about a minute at the beginning. Yeah, the play wasn't too bad, I guess. Oh well, this is going to be interesting. I have not heard anything about Dark Souls 3 1. I'm going to let myself be surprised. Look at the bright side, now we have one more mana seed power. Yeah. Maybe that's why I have so much good luck. This is so silly. I wonder whether the mana seed power also gets multiplied by the charge attack. You'll be dealing 9 bonus damage instead of 4. I guess. It's not multiplied, is it? Also, I will shut up for now. What? The sword spawns? Where's the sprite? The sprite was somehow stuck. Nice. Rump. Oh god. Wow. Good evening everyone, and sorry for not saying much, but I need to focus. That is pretty bad. Wow, okay, Elmagus is now hosting for 139 viewers. Wow. Thank you very much, Mr. Magus, and good evening, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to Seeker of Mana, 1 player, 2 controllers, speedrunning. And strafe warping. You skipped some text boxes. Nice. First one did not hit because I was too far away, but I did get the correct charge attack, which means I will be able to use the regular slashes instead of other ones, which is a pretty big deal to get some more damage in early on this guy. Very good. Quick question. I use OBS, Champ Hunter. Hi, Mr. Poexel. And good evening to everyone I haven't managed to catch the name from. Sorry about that. I can't really take too much of a look at the chat right now. And so we skip the Pure Lands, just like that. Also, I have no armor, just saying. This guy would kill me if he hits me. Just like that. Come on, lady. Stop it. I need to cancel this. That was a bit slow, whatever. I messed up. Come on. There we go, that's what you want to do. That was a bit silly. It's not bad though. It's just, it didn't save time doing this instead. But it still avoided a lot of enemies. Okay, go past this guy, that's nice. Okay, don't forget to switch back. And now we hope for good buff energy. Uh-oh. I need to wait a bit longer. That's fine. Wow, okay. Well, good start. The execution was a bit sloppy, but... oh well. Let's hope we don't die. Because that can happen very easily. Every enemy in the Mana Fortress can one-shot me. Except for the grey slimes, I guess they can't. Come on guys. Blue slimes please. Thank you. Split, thank you. Oh well, it's a level 1 attack, which means I want to switch to the sword, because that's a faster attack animation. The spear level 1 attack is just terrible. Oh. I'm moving the sprite so red slime will not go too far towards the girl. You will always try to find the middle between all 3 characters. But only... it's one more hit, I think. Okay. Just remember, I still need to get to the Dark Lich, and Dark Lich can't be too much of a troll. Okay, the girl is on the... I think I was too quick on that. We'll see. Wait, that was good. Get past. Oh, that's a bad idea. Oh my god, that actually worked. Blaze wall, it's fine. That means the sprite does not have wall anymore. That's good to know. Oh. Oh my god. The black guy is not supposed to spawn, that black ninja there. Nothing spawned in this room, that is pretty crucial. I think I'm going to use Stinger strategy, but hope for no wolf. Thank you, no wolf. Nice, thank you, Mr. Stinger. Okay. No! Oh my god. Whatever. 6 cup of wishes, that should be easy. Let's just not mess up, I guess. Yeah, 1 minute possible time save on Dark Lich, I guess. We'll see. Just remember, my PB got a 1 cycle on the Mana Beast, which saves a minute. And if I don't get it, I lose a minute. Thank you for the host one. And good evening everyone who joined. What? Oh my god. That's a lot of people. This is the most stupid beginning of a run I ever had, by the way. Because I lost about a minute to 2 mistakes. That should never happen. Whatever, let's focus and end this. Have faith in the power of go, 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 go. No, 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 no. You need to do that. Level 2 sword attack is annoying, but not terrible. Considering killing off the girl here. Let's do it. Gimme. I'm actually really scared about this. I'm going to switch. Because if he kills both characters at the same time, that's run over. think this makes more sense. Instant headbang though. With 2 hits in before. A bit of a slow attack, but it's fine. Well, I saved a bit of time. I'm actually kind of scared of going for the setup for aggro. But hey, let's do it. What can happen? I need to check MP for both the girl and the sprite though. The sprite potentially used up too much MP, so I need to restock. And I need to unselect that controller, otherwise I'm in trouble. Girl has 12 MP, that's fine. No need to restock. Sprite has 9. I think I need to refill the sprite's MP. Top 150 only with 1 cycle. Let's try. It's a 50-50 chance on whether I get the chance to 1 cycle or not. So we'll see. Yes, PB does have 1 cycle. So if the mana beast comes from above, there is no way to 1 cycle, unfortunately. We'll see. Okay. It. Fix. Okay, no 1 cycle, unfortunately. So let's just go for a quick 2 cycle then, I guess. That was a crit. Ooh. Five. Four. I'm counting girls MP, by the way. It's about 4 hits left or so. More like 5 actually. One, 2, 3, 4. I was so tempted to not buffer this hit. It's good I did. Okay. It's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen, or is it? Well, I'll just leave it at that. Rest in peace. That was the weirdest PB ever. Wow, so many people. Thank you everyone, thank you very much. Yes, this is now the record, new one. Okay, well, that's still only one mistake roll. But let me tell you, for people that were not here before, at pretty much the beginning, I had the most ridiculously quick beginning ever, until Fire Gigas happened. You see, I was still 22 seconds ahead, but I could have been a minute ahead here. What happened was, for some reason I disabled the multi-tap but didn't re-enable it, and so I couldn't select the second controller, and so Fire Gigas almost killed me. And then even worse, after Fire Gigas, I went to activate the Earth Mana seed for no reason at all, and that lost me another 25 seconds. Oh well, Leela stands for good luck. I mean the L of Leela. The reason why I say this is, at the beginning of my run I said, well, 11 people participated and tried to get the first letter, which I will pick for the character, which is what I do once in a while. And it happened that L won. L stands for luck apparently. So thank you. This has to be swap 150? No. No way. Yes, this was with a 2-cycle Mana Beast Silverfire. But it is going to be really tricky to run against those two initial splits. Getting such a quick spiky tiger is ridiculous. I mean, I can gain a free minute here, but still. Oh well. L stands for le run. Something like that. No, I refuse to believe that this is sub 150. Don't take away my motivation to run this again. That's the main reason why I say it's not sub 150. I'm pretty sure it's technically sub 150. Actually, not necessarily. I might have split late, or started the splits late at the beginning. Let's just say it's 150. Yeah, exactly 150 is not nicer. Oh, thank you, Chimp Hunter. Also, thanks to everyone for coming along. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, at the end of the credits of Secret of Mana, there are 3 possible moon phases: full moon, crescent moon, or 2/3 moon. It is random which one it is. Feel free to guess which one it is. I say crescent. Hey Mivor, thank you. Crow, you did create a tutorial for One Player One controller, didn't you? Everyone is here, it looks like it. Okay, I might use this later today. Thank you, Crow. Okay. The record is the splits. Yes, Mr. PewPie Pants, this is the record. Thank you. And the sprite stands there, all lonely. And it's a full moon, which means my quest is not yet done. Because I want to get a PB or the record with a crescent moon. Oh well, not sure whether that's going to be anytime soon.